Hi, how you doing? I'm Carl Frampton. I'm with the Frampton Realty Group Remax Associates, and I'm in one of my favorite restaurants in downtown Wilmington, Tonic Seafood Steak, and I'm going to be doing an interview with the owner, Paul Bouchard, my good friend. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy?
How are you, Carl?
Great. So, Paul, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, well, that's a long question to answer, but let me tell you that I'm a 30-plus year veteran of the hospitality industry. I would say that we've been in the walls that we're standing in for 20 plus years as well. I'm very passionate about hospitality and wine and food, and honestly I'm passionate about everything that goes on with this industry in general.
He is, I can tell you that for sure. So, you mentioned that you're 20 years in this space, but how long has Tonic actually been in this space right here?
Well, Tonic took over from the old Deep Blue Bar and Grill about 5 years ago. Deep Blue was in need of some love and a little bit of attention, and we kind of rebranded Deep Blue into Tonic, which was in that particular time was a steakhouse restaurant with I kind of call it a high energy bar.
Okay, cool. So we all know that back in the spring the state shut us all down, but Paul and his partners didn't sit idle. They actually renovated the heck out of this place, and boy, it looks great in here, guys. You definitely got to come down and see it. But Paul, tell us a little bit about the renovations.
Well, we were supposed to renovate in July and kind of make a little transition into the old Tonic Bar and Grill, and we rebranded it as Tonic Seafood and Steak. And during that COVID period, the renovation in July got pushed up, and we made a lot of things happen in, I guess, the end of March and the beginning of April. We've done drastic changes, changed all the color schemes, changed all the light fixtures. We opened up all the windows to the bar are now all open air to outside.
It's really cool.
The dining room itself outside can seat about 70 people with heaters during our off season, so don't be afraid to dine outside when it's a little chilly. We put in some spectacular light fixtures. I mean, we even imported these blue ribbon pendants through the middle of the dining room that came from London. Really just spectacular and adds a little whimsical flair to the dining room as well.
Cool. Well, great. So, definitely want to come down here and check out this place. But okay, so Paul, we've introduced you. We've talked about the renovations you've done here. So now let's get to the meat of the interview here. Tell us about your food. What specials do you have? What's your specialty, and any kind of gift card options that you have?
Boy, you set that one up. No, I think the Tonic for sure is known for its steaks. We buy great quality meats, and I think that the meats stand for themselves. Everything from our prime cuts or our dry age cuts, and everything to filet to New York strip to the Kansas City bone-in strip to the dry aged bone-in ribeye, what have you. Our steaks really stand on their own. But besides our steaks, we do have a few things that Chef Patrick Bradley takes great pride in, because he wants to offer something for everyone, the family, what have you, you and your friends. I will say that our chicken dish is probably one of the best chickens, not only that I've had in town, but anywhere. Outstanding, crispy skin done on our steakhouse broiler to really crisp up the skin, served over risotto with a mushroom demi-glace, an outstanding item that Pat created, honestly, several years ago, and we can't take it off the menu because
it's that good.
Everybody wants it.
I can tell you his steaks are some of the best. I love coming here for the steaks. I too love eating those. But, so, you do great food here, but also one of the things Paul does is great events. We partnered with him on a Brandywine Valley SPCA adoption event. Great event. A couple dogs got adopted at it. Lots of people in the outside dining area. But talk to us a little bit more about some of the events that you have going on, and maybe some of the stuff that you have for the holidays coming up.
Sure. Well, specifically about events, certainly we do charity events and things to support the community, such as the SPCA or the Combined Campaign for Justice, and specific events where we're really trying to give back to the community. But we also do social events as well. We do several wine dinners. We have guest chefs come in from other places to do meals that we'll set up wine pairings with and create dinners.
Paul does some really cool events here. I can tell you personally, I had my wife's birthday party down here as a social event with all our friends. We had great food, great wine, and great entertainment. Paul, tell us about this live entertainment that you have going on there.
I guess I'm always the punchline here. No, we have live music every Friday and Saturday throughout the year. The music will vary from bigger bands to acoustic guitar players. We really run the gamut as far as the style of music. Even last week, we even brought in a DJ that everybody absolutely loved.
Cool.
We just try to keep the bar really high energy and feel like it's the place to come and place to be seen, but yet still offering a dining room full of great quality food.
Cool. I want to thank you for taking the time to stand here and interview with me. Look, we have other videos coming up with this guy. He's got a lot more going on than just this restaurant. He's got some catering stuff that we're going to talk about. He's got a new, actually sneak peek, he's got a new restaurant coming up in Wilmington that we want to talk to him about. So we're going to get back together with him and talking to him about his new restaurant. Thank you for tuning in and have a great day.